What is the stupidest way you got a scar? I was holding a super soaker reservoir bottle underwater at a lake to fill it up. It slipped out of my hand and shot up out of the water, hit me in my lip and split it open all the way through to the other side. Needed stitches inside my mouth and right below my bottom lip. Got a small scar from it. When I was 10 I wanted to cut a coconut with a big machete and on the first try I hit my thumb. Luckily I didn't hit it too hard, but I have a permanent scarf on my thumb now. Change a light bulb standing on a glass coffee table. Yep, I fell into the table. Kid in the church nursery hit me in the eye with a plastic carrot. It was 40 years ago. I've still got a scar. Carrots are good for the eyes after all. I couldn't tie my laces as a kid and liked to walk with my hands in my pockets. This led to me tripping over my laces, no hands to protect and landing face first onto a stone step, the corner of which went right between my eyes, leaving a small scar where my monobrow grows. I stuck a hand between the gears of my grandmother's sewing machine while it was running. My foot was itchy so I used a hunting knife to scratch it. I was in a cornfield and grabbed a cob of corn to throw at a friend. The leaf from the cornstalk went between my middle and index fingers as I released the throw and sliced the webbing open deep enough that I could see my tendons. That was 25 years ago and I still have the scar. Skating down the roof didn't come as planned. I have a scar on my eyebrow from my brother hitting me in the head with a belt while he was pretending to be Indiana Jones. I was playing with a hot spatula in the school laboratory and burned myself. It hurt so bad that my friend didn't know how to make me feel better so she took the same spatula and burned herself. 6 years later, and we have twin scars. Dumb 6-year-old me makes a little tower of pillows, jumps at the tower of pillows, makes wrong calculation of jumping position, and instead of hitting the pillow tower, he hits the headboard. I got a cool scar though. Without permanent brain damage, so it's a nice trade. Fairground test your strength hammer and bell game. Hit it so hard the rubber mallet came back up and hit me in the face. Now my smile is asymmetrical. Did it in front of most of my company. Now I'm known as that guy. I was 8 and ran into a doorknob. I now have a small doorknob-shaped scar beside my nose. I was shredding cabbage by grating it over a blade and suddenly found a reddish shade after some time. Turned out I sliced my finger a few grates previously and have been bleeding like a finger hose. It took 4 band-aids to cover the wound because 3 got too soggy to even stick on my finger. I lost a bit of flesh and the skin that healed over it still looks transparent. I was 12 at that time. Was being cool jumping a fence like the older boys, instead of using the gate. I didn't make it over and sliced the skin off my right hand so unevenly that stitches couldn't be used for most of it.